Levers by Martha E.H. Rustad. Simple machines. Levers. Levers help. Work is hard. We need help. Use a simple machine. These tools help us work. A lever helps us lift. A lever helps move loads. How levers work. A lever is a bar. It sits on a point. Push down on a lever, the other side moves up. Put a big load on one end of the lever, push down, lift the load. Everyday levers. A seesaw is a lever. Push. A friend goes up. You go down. A hammer is a lever. Pull. A nail comes out. Scissors are levers. Squeeze. The paper is cut. We use a simple machine. It makes work easier and fun. Glossary. Bar, a long stiff stick or flat block. Lever, a bar that you can use to lift a load by putting one end under the load and pushing down on the other end. A lever is a simple machine. Load, an object that you want to move or lift. Point, the end or tip of an object. A lever turns on a point called a fulcrum. Scissors, a tool used to cut paper. Scissors are two levers stuck together. Simple machine, a tool that makes it easier to move something. Work, a job that must be done. The end. Now that we've read levers, we're going to build our own lever. You can follow along with us at home too. It requires some simple, inexpensive items from around the house. I just gathered some things from around and I made it. If you want to, it's inexpensive and you should try it at home. You should ask your parents for permission and only do it if they say yes. Maybe only if they agree to watch you. And especially make sure you ask them where they want you to do it. They may want you to do it outside because it can be a little bit messy, but they may let you do it inside too. Now let's get to it. So for our experiment today, using a simple lever, which we made out of just a piece of wood I found and 2 bricks I found, and using an igloo, we are going to experiment to see how a lever helps us. What do you think is easier? Picking up the igloo with my 2 hands or using a lever? For our first step, we're going to fill it up with 2 gallons of water. So I just filled it up. I moved the camera away so the camera wouldn't get wet. We have about 2 gallons of water. So we're just going to try that since I think I can pick that up. And I think using our lever, it will be much easier to pick up. Okay, so this is 2 gallons of water. I was only able to lift it with 2 hands. I brought it over here, but I had to carry it with 2 hands because 1 hand wouldn't be enough. But now I'm going to show you how simple it is with just 1 hand to lift it up using the lever. So I am going to go here. This is our fulcrum, the brick. The fulcrum is the point on which the lever rests. This is it here. I'm just going to push it up. And it just lifts. It doesn't lift so far, but it lifts off the ground. It actually lifts significantly high, in case you can see it there. So now we're going to try it again with more gallons of water. I'm going to try filling it with 5 gallons. And we're going to see how easy it is to lift it with the lever. So this is 5 gallons of water. I was not even able to carry it with my own 2 hands. I had to bring the bucket of water and fill it up because it was so heavy. But with the power of a lever, it will be significantly easier to lift it up, just like it was with the 2 gallons of water. So here, I'm going to try first with 1 hand. I'm not sure if 1 hand's going to work, but actually, 1 hand works, as you can see. A lever allows me to, something I couldn't even carry, I can pick up with a lever. See how high that is? It's like 3 inches off the ground. But if I was just using 1 hand, it wouldn't work. The way a lever works is by reducing the amount of force needed to lift the object at one time. So it requires the same amount of effort, but it allows me to spread the effort over a longer period of time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video and learned a little bit of STEM. I'm Josh Kaplan. If you have any questions, you can email me at readaloud@frisch.org.